Christmas is coming super fast. We're already on day 7 of the 24/25 days of suggestions, and yeah, I cannot believe how quick Christmas is coming. I mean, it only comes once a year, but you know, that's just a joke right there. No. Anyways, today we'll be taking a close look at Daryl Cartrip and Bob Cutlass from, of course, Cars 3. Now you might be wondering, Cars Diecast review it. This Daryl Cartrip is from Cars 1. Well, let me just correct you guys here. On the back of the poster, or on the poster for 2021, we can see Bob Cutlass, Daryl Cartrip, Matty Begeer in this whole sort of like section on their own. And to me, I believe that this is the Cars 3 Daryl, because all those cars are actually from the Florida 500 line. And of course, Daryl Cartrip hasn't been released from a Cars 3 yet, whereas Bob Cutlass has. Of course, they were both released in 2021, but I don't have a, of course, 2021 Bob Cutlass boxed, which is unfortunate. But yep, here is Daryl Cartrip. Of course, this is his Cars 3 release. I know it says Cars 1 on the back, or Cars. Gonna gloss over that. I still believe it's the Cars 3 one. A bit like Dale Hauling, or Dan Hauling is the Sputter Stop racer for Mary Clutch Burn in Cars 3. So yeah, let's take a closer look at this packaging of course, Daryl Cartrip. Now, we can see the Disney Pixar Cars logo in the top right hand corner. As usual, I mean, it has to be there to say that it's Cars, because otherwise people will be so stupid and think it says Cars 4, you know. Anyways, that red line, which is pretty cool, DXV29, reminds you a little of that DXV syrup, whatever it was in Despicable Me. That was kind of funny. We can see the Mattel logo in the top left hand corner. And now, people have been asking me so many questions that it says metal. Were these plastic before? No, I haven't had any questions. But yet, you know, just, you know, people say that, just, you know, I don't know why. Everybody knows these are metal. We can see Daryl Cartrip's artwork right here. I am going to put him closer up to the camera for you guys. You can pause on the screenshot and use his, of course, artwork for future videos. You are free to do so. Here he is in the packaging with that number 17. He looks pretty cool, and that boogity on the back here. Daryl Cartrip with the name tag 3+ Mattel. Looks pretty cool. Like I did say, I know it says as seen in Cars 1. I still think this is the Cars 3, but taking a close look at some of the other cars on the back of the packaging, we can see Lizzie, Sarge, Flo, Holiday Hotshot, Lightning McQueen, which you can check out my day on day 1 of the 24 days of Christmas, Aiken Axa and Christmas Ramone. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, that is all for Daryl Cartrip. Now, we will take a closer look at him out of the box for you. So yeah, this is the China release. Unfortunate, I still don't have a second Thailand Daryl. Maybe I will get him for Christmas. It depends on what I find in stores between now and then. But yeah, he's got this nice smiling expression at the front here. We can see he's got 2 headlights at the front, where his grill is, aka his nose in real life. He's got this flaming decal, which looks pretty cool. Reminds you of little, like, of Hank Halloween, Greta, Marilyn stickers. You know, all those cars with the flames on there. They look pretty cool. He's got this nice silver hood too. He's got brown eyes with, of course, silver eyelids to match the diecast. I love Mattel's attention to detail like that. We've got 17 on the hood here, which is one of my favourite, of course, numbers. Of course, rest in peace to Jules Bianchi, who did race with the number 17 in Formula 1. He's got a little blue outline on the 1 and 7 there too. There's the back window bars, and of course the little back boot, I guess you could say. On the side he's got light year rims, but remember guys, he is not a piston cup racer. He probably used to be, but you know, he is a commentator now. 17, it looks cool. He's got the exhaust pipes down here as well. He's got 2 there and 2 on the other side. It says on the back, boogity, and of course it should say let's go racing, but you know it doesn't. His fuel cap is roughly around there. Light year rims again. On the back, dwstore.com, of course, no longer active, but when this diecast was first ever released, you can actually go check out that site, and of course, had something to do with Daryl and, you know, the factory, I guess. On the back, or the base, I should say, it is made in the 277th day in 2007. So this Daryl Cartrip is quite old. There is another variant of Daryl Cartrip from China out there, which is, of course, this one with the mouth. As you can clearly see, the mouths are different. Of course, one was made in 08 and 07. So 1 year difference, but you know, dramatically, and you can see the silver lining on some of the back there too. So yeah, that is Daryl Cartrip. There is some Cars 2 variants, of course. Here, you can check out my channel. If you search up Daryl Cartrip, you can see that I did review the segmented version of the Cars 2 version of Daryl Cartrip. Now, going on to Bob Cutlass. Of course, this is his Cars 3 release. Very much different to the Cars 1 version. We'll compare that one in 2 seconds here. He's got this nice smiling expression at the front of the diecast, as you can see. Looks very cool. He's got his 2 headlights. Nothing, of course, on the hood, which is a bit of a shame. I would like some sort of Piston Cup logo or OSN logo, just like in the corner here or something, you know. That would have been pretty cool. He's got greyish, greenish eyes, I guess. And of course, he's got these grey eyelids to match the diecast. He's got his 2 mirrors on the side, nothing on the top, nothing on the back. He's got his window there, it looks pretty cool. On the side, he's got basic generic rims with the indicator there, and of course, probably on the other side too. We can see RSN, which stands for Racing Sports Network, with the checkered flag pattern there on the door as well. There's the tyre again. We can see on the back, we can see a license plate which reads R082-26E, probably something to, you know, refer to the actor of Bob Cutlass, Bob Cutlass, or whatever he was voiced by. He's got his exhaust pipes here, which you can feel are engraved, which is pretty cool. Rear light at the top, we can see lights there too, and here's the base. This is the 2021 version, I think, because I did keep the 2018 one in the package because it is pretty much rare. And here is Bob Cutlass. Here's just a quick comparison. His smile is way much bigger, the colour is more vibrant. Now RSN logo on the side, as you can see. He's got different rims, looks pretty cool. Of course, the license plate has changed from RSN to the R08-26E. But apart from that, pretty much the same. I mean, there is massive differences to the China and Thailand versions. We can see the bases there. So, yeah, guys, that does end day 7 of the 25 days of, you know, Christmas, or 24. Depends on how many I actually end up doing, because 25 could just be my haul. I could just say day 25 is, you know, the review of my haul, or just a day in general. But yeah, that's until we get there. So yeah, thank you to everybody who did watch this far. 8 minutes. Yes, I'm changing up my content a little bit. I'm trying to make it more funny so you guys can watch it, you know, jokes aside, because, you know, not made for kids. But yeah, guys, are new to the channel, subscribe, hit that bell notification down below, leave a comment on what you think of these two, and of course, to the very, very, very next video. Peace, guys.